everyone, welcome to Fun Food Fashion, another episode, another new recipe. And today I have bring you a very interesting recipe which is called Nargisi Kofta. It's a recipe with meat as well as egg. So this is a win-win recipe for both egg lover and the meat lovers, basically all the non-vegetarian. So without further saying, let's get started and see how to make Nargisi Kofta. So let's go.
So here I have taken the chicken paste and now I'm adding to that finely chopped onions. Okay, now after that we will add other ingredients like grated or paste of garlic, paste of ginger, and then green chili paste. I like it spicy, so I'm using both green chilies and red chilies. Now add handful of coriander. Next, I'll add just a little bit of turmeric, red chili powder, as I like it spicy. You can omit red chili powder if you want. Now just a little bit of flour or corn flour for binding. Shahi garam masala, and then we are going to add salt according to taste. Okay, now mix them. I was trying to mix them with spoon, but I think hand will be better, so I'm using my hand. Make sure you clean your hand before you do it and mix them thoroughly so that all the thing gets nicely mixed up. Now take one egg and beat it lightly with the help of a spoon. Then we're going to use it half of it. We're going to use it here. This will also help in the binding process. See, like this. Now it's done. It's an awesome recipe. Now it's done. I have taken the boiled eggs before, and we need to cover the eggs in the coating. So before that, make sure you oil your hand so that this mixture does not stick to your hand. And now cover it like this. Cover the whole egg inside the paste or inside the mixture. And I have taken hard boiled egg and give it a shape. If you think it's too excess, remove it. It will be a nice and even coating, not very thick, not very thin. And it's done. I will do the same with the rest. So 3 of them are done. Now dust them with some flour and coat it. Why? I'll tell you later, because we are going to dip it inside that leftover egg before frying. So this step is necessary. Now it's done, lightly dusting off the flour. Now I have started to heat up some oil. Now it's nice and hot. So dip in the egg and then place it on the pan. Okay, one by one. I know it's a tedious recipe a bit, but it's worth it. So I'm dipping it in the egg and then into the pan, and I will do the same with the other as well. And we're going to fry them in very low flame, otherwise the chicken will not be cooked. Cover it and let it cook. So see, one side is done. We are not going to brown them. We are just going to fry them lightly and cover it again so that the other side is cooked through. See, they are nicely fried. Don't overcook them. And we are going to remove them on a tissue paper so that there will be no excess oil. Actually, we can eat it like this. It's so yummy. But we are going to make curry out of it. Now in another pan, take some oil. Now we are going to make the gravy. So the oil is nice and hot now. In this hot oil, I'm going to add the onion paste and I will fry them. Fry it nicely. This is an awesome recipe to make in any occasion or any party or any other times. It's an kind of rich recipe. So I have added some salt because this will help in the frying process. Now some whole garam masala. Actually I had to add them at the beginning, but I forgot, so I'm adding it now. It won't make any difference, don't worry. Now the onion is nicely caramelized. See, now I'm going to add the other ingredients. Garlic paste and mix it. Cook it for like 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure you do this frying or do this whole recipe in low flame. When you cook in low flame, it makes the curry more what can I say, more rich. Now I have added ginger paste and I'm going to fry them for 1 or 2 minutes as well. Now it's time to add the dry ingredients. Turmeric, next goes our cumin powder, red chili powder and Kashmiri red chili powder for rich color. You can make it more rich. If you want very rich gravy, you can add some kaju paste as well, but I don't want to make it too much rich. Next I have added green chili paste. As I said, I like it spicy, but you can totally lessen the amount. But green chili paste will give it a nice flavor, so don't omit. Next add some tomato paste. And we're going to cook them till the rawness of the tomatoes goes away. So cover it and let it cook in its own steam, in its own heat. Now the smell of the raw tomato has gone. So here I'll add just a little bit of half a cup of water so that the gravy or the masala is cooked, and we're going to cook them till they started to release oil. See, after 5 minutes it started to release oil. Oil comes on the top. This process is very, very necessary. Whenever you give your time gravy to cook, it will become more and more tasty. So now I have added yogurt or dahi, and make sure you whisk it well and you add the dahi in low flame, otherwise it will curdle. Now it's all mixed up. We're going to cook the curd or dahi here for 2 minutes. Now again it started to release oil. Doesn't the gravy already looking very, very rich? Now just a little bit of sugar to cut the tartness of the tomato and tartness of the yogurt. But it's optional. If you don't want to use sugar, you can totally omit it, but sugar gives it a better taste. Now salt according to the taste. Because we have already added some salt before, so be careful. Don't worry about the noises behind. Okay, now one by one I am adding the fried Nargisi Kofta and turn them so that all sides are nicely coated in the gravy. Now add just a little bit of water and let them cook so that all the masala goes inside the Nargisi Kofta and make it really juicy and succulent. Cover it and let it simmer for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes I'm going to add some garam masala and mix them as well. So you can maintain the thickness of the gravy. I want thick gravy, so I'm going to cook them for a few more minutes, but you can have it like this only. That will also be very, very good. So after like 5 minutes, see, the gravy has dried up a little bit. I want to dry them some more, so in high heat I'm going to dry them a little bit for like 2 minutes. In 2 minutes it will be done. So our very nice Nargisi Kofta is ready. Wasn't it great? Please do like, share and comment in the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel.